Hello, 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 beautiful people, beautiful souls, beautiful spirits. I'm going to do some 2025 readings for each sign. I am, as I'm giving the readings, I will give time spans if I'm called to do so. Gratitude for joining. Check out your sun sign, moon sign, or rising if one does not fit the other. This is general, not specific to each sign. I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, your first card that you received is the Six of Swords reversed. This is speaking to your personal transition and your resistance to change. So, Aries, there are some things you're wanting to do and change in your life, but you are being resistant to change. You got the Queen of Wands. This is speaking of your courage and your confidence. Use that courage, use that confidence, build that up to help you make that transition that you are needing and wanting to make. You also got the Two of Wands in reverse. And this is speaking on your personal goals, your inner alignment, your fear of the unknown. So you're holding yourself back, Aries. Get out of your way. You are in your own way. Your fears, your doubts, your worries, your old programs and beliefs are stopping you from moving forward. You need to work to take the courage, take that leap, make that jump. 2025 is not about staying who you were, it's about becoming who you're supposed to be. 2025 is the year of nine. This is completion, the ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. So, Aries, if you can do that, if you can overcome that, you got the Harphanet and the Ace of Swords, everything will start flowing for you. You'll be breaking those old traditions, those old programs. You'll gain that mental clarity that you've been looking for. I'm also going to pull a mindful message for you, Aries. And this your morning rituals. So Aries, in the morning time, I need you to make sure you set the tone for the day. Set the tone for the day. When you get up and you rise, before checking your emails and social media, say a prayer, do a meditation, talk to the mirror, encourage yourself that you know that you'll be able to accomplish any goal that you set. Thank you, Aries. The next sign I'll be reading for is Libra. Gratitude, Libras. Libra, the first card for you is wealth. Honey, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, Libra, work your magic. This is going to be on your family and long-term goals, dreams, and success. Libra, get focused. Get focused because you have a lot of financial security coming. It's one thing to generate wealth, it's another thing to know how to manage it. So let's make sure we're learning what we need to manage the things we've prayed for. Oh, and you got the 10 of Cups. This is divine love, harmony, and blissful. For 2025, it is looking up for you, Libra. It's like a fulfillment, dreams come true. So Libra, you've went through a lot of things, you've made a lot of changes, you've done a lot of sacrificing. 2025 is going to reflect that for you. Again, 2025 equals the number 9. This is the ending of old cycles, the ending of old and the beginning of new. So it's looking really good for you, Libra. Also got the 8 of Cups. Now, you may have to leave some people behind. You can't take everyone with you. And that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we want to take everybody with us and we just can't. And as long as you try to hold on to these people who people, places, or things that no longer serve your higher good, then you're gonna pause your evolvement, your success, because you're trying to take someone or something with you that God is telling you that time has ended, that time has come. So you're going to have to be walking away from some things, some people, or some places. You got the King of Swords in reverse. Libra, what I want you to do is, you don't have to manipulate someone into being who you want them to be. Again, Spirit is saying there's some people and some things it's time for you to let them go. So don't use your power to try to change their mind, to try to manipulate them to thinking what you think or believing what you believe or following what you follow. That's not how that works. Everyone has to come into their own at their own time. Your job and your focus is supposed to be only on you. God has some amazing things lined up for you. And if you're still trying to carry everyone with you, if you're trying to make everyone see it the way you see it, and your focus is there and not on you, you're going to block your blessings, Libra. Mindful message for you. Projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others. See how that aligned with your other card. I don't think you can see that, but it says projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice. I have the choice in how I respond. So Libra, yeah, like if someone isn't in alignment with what you want, then that's probably your sign to let it go. Okay. It's not on you to try to convince them, to try to control them, to try to manipulate them into understanding what you see and how you feel. Walk away. Let it go. All right. The next one is for Taurus. Gratitude. This one jumped out. Taurus. This Taurus, the 8 of Cups jumped out. And I'm feeling like you're withdrawn. You're feeling withdrawn and abandoned. Like no one cares. Let's get confirmation on that for you, Taurus. Gratitude to the Most High God for the message. So a father figure, a male figure. You got the Emperor. So someone or something has disappointed you, or maybe someone is not showing up in your life, Taurus, how you feel like they should be showing up, or maybe you're the father figure that's not showing up in or that ruler figure, leadership figure that's not showing up in someone's life the way you should be showing up, Taurus. Let's change that for 2025, okay? If you are a father, let's work on being a better father. If you're a mother, let's work on being a better mother. And vice versa. If someone in your life is a father or mother that is not showing up for you, Taurus, how you feel like they should be showing up, don't focus on that. You got the Temperance card. This Temperance is about harmony and balance. So don't focus on how others are not showing up for you. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself and have patience. 2025 is about you stepping into your purpose, your life, who you're supposed to be becoming, assuming that energy of who that person, that vibrational state of who you see yourself being. So Taurus, let's let go. You got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse too. Your finances will be a reflection of the inside. So if you want to become more stable, let's work on that inner peace, that inner love, that insecurity. Let's fix that, okay, Taurus? Pull one more card here. Yeah, you've went through some hard times, Taurus. 2024 might have been a little difficult for you, and that's okay. That's okay, because 2025 is about the ending of old cycles and the beginning of new. So there were some lessons the spirit needed you to learn and become aware of in 2024. There's some things that you needed to see and experience. Now remember, because of what someone done to you does not mean you are supposed to do that to someone else. You're supposed to understand what that feeling is like so that you do not repeat that cycle. Okay. Mindful message for you, Taurus. And again, gratitude for joining and watching. Unique lives, Taurus. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. And I feel like that's for Libra too. Gratitude, Taurus. Just know it's all part of the plan, okay? It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Take the lessons and move on. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, the Knight of Wands jumped out for you. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearless. Scorpio, you're very driven, but at times you can be very impulsive. Spirit wants you to calm down this impulsiveness. Sometimes you do have to think things out, plan things out, make a plan, write it down, write out your dreams, write out your goals. Yes, Ace of Cups. Your new feeling, spirituality, intuition, new baby. I don't know, Scorpio. You may have a unexpected bundle coming, and this could be business, this could be finance, so this, this could be something you want in a birth, or it could be a literal birth, okay? But yeah, so Ace of Cups. And Scorpio, you did get the Page of Swords in reverse. Be mindful of how you're expressing yourself. It's okay to let people see the real you without all the glitz, the glams, the deception, the pretending like you're being someone that you're really not. Be yourself, you know? Be yourself. You don't have to talk a big game if it's not what it really is, just be you. And I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, so I do understand, like, sometimes feeling like you need to portray yourself in the greatest of light and being focused there instead of just being you because you are already light, Scorpio. I'm also being told to tell you, be mindful of manipulation. This can be in the physical world or the spiritual world. Just be mindful of manipulation. And make sure you're not manipulating anyone, because what we put out, we get back, all right? Judgment, rebirth, a new phase, a new awakening. Scorpio, I do feel like the first part of your year may be a little rocky. And that's just because you're ending off some old karmic debt. But trust the process. Trust the process, okay? All is well. Your mindful message is the subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with the ones that do. So Scorpio, whatever those old programs and beliefs are that are stuck in there, you may need to analyze those. And I do recommend getting a money sheet. I have one that I can send to you, or journaling. I also have some journals on my website. The link should be in the bio. And yeah, just you need to journal and really be honest with how you see yourself or how you feel about certain things, about money. If you were ever taught that money is the root of all evil, then subconsciously you're going to resist money. You're going to push it back. So that could be why you feel like you're always struggling. If you were always taught people with money are assholes, then you may, like I said, you may subconsciously be rejecting money. Same thing with love. What were you really taught about love? Do you feel like love is honest? Do you feel like people know how to be honest and not cheat and different things like that? What are your subconscious beliefs about something that you were wanting to create? And if those beliefs truly, and the main thing when you're doing journaling is to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. Like, don't say, "Oh no, I don't got none when it comes to money." No, be honest. Like, an easiest way to do that is write it. Like, the way I did it is I downloaded a sheet of paper that had different questions, and you read it and write what comes to your mind instantly. Like, money is the root of all evil. That is just something we were taught. So it's hard to break that spell, that programming, especially if you're unaware of it. So shining light on those subconscious thoughts and beliefs so that you can reprogram it is how you start your journey, okay? All right. That was Scorpio. Next is Gemini. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me plug up my doggone computer before it go dead. All right. There we go. All right. Donations are welcomed. Also, um, feel free to cash out at a pot of magic. If you would like a full personal reading, you can definitely email me at spirited@apotofmagic.com. Spirited@apotofmagic.com. I am mainly an intuitive reader. I really just like to listen to what God is telling me to tell you, but I can do tarot and angel readings, etc. But I am mainly an intuitive reader. I'm very intuitive. Spirit talks, I listen. So, all right. The next card is for who we say Gemini. Yes, Gemini. All right. So Gemini, you got the Two of Pentacles in reversed. It's speaking of being over committed and lack of balance. So for 2025, Gemini, I want you to work on becoming balanced. Stop spreading yourself too thin. Stop trying to show up for everyone, everywhere, at every time. That is not your purpose in life. And I get it. Sometimes being a good person or a caring person or a giving person, you feel like if you got it, you're just supposed to give. No, my cup runneth over. It's the over that we give. It's the over that we share. So stop overcommitting yourself. Take time for yourself, to love yourself, to balance out yourself. And if you don't want to do it, say no, Gemini. Just say no. It does not make you a bad person to tell someone no. And spirit is telling me right now that it's because some people didn't show up for you the way you wish they had have showed up for you. So now you have made it your task, your duty to show up for everyone the way you wish someone had showed up. This is coming from a hurt spot. This is coming from a hurt place. Let that go. Let that go. It's okay if they didn't show up for you. And it's okay if you're not always there for someone else. Stop putting that pressure on yourself. Okay, Gemini? You're overwhelming yourself, you're burning yourself out, and then you feel lonely afterwards because you feel like you done gave and gave and gave, and where's the reciprocity? Spirit said stop. Spirit is telling me to tell you to go to God when you want to know when it's time to give. Don't just give from because you have it. You go to God and you ask when you're supposed to give and when you're not. Okay. You got the Four of Pentacles. Again, this is back to that saving money, like saving your resources yourself. You're spreading yourself out way too thin. Oh, you got the Two of Cups. This is connections. If you're single, you may be introduced to a new partnership, new love, new friendship. And if you are married, I feel like this is speaking on that union, that maybe you guys need to start dating again. Okay, Gemini, take your spouse out on a date, court them again so that you can rekindle that flame. I'm gonna pull one more card from here, or two more jumped out. We'll do both of them. You got the Pentacles of Seven in reverse, and you got the World card. Um, you're being distracted from completing your journey, your life's mission. Spirit says you're being distracted. Okay, so you're being distracted by trying to save everyone and leaving yourself out, Gemini. You can't save everyone. It's not your job. Okay? Your fulfillment comes when you focus on yourself and you make yourself the best version that you can be. Your fulfillment doesn't come from over committing yourself and spreading yourself out too thin. Your mindful message is conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking, or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. So what that is basically saying is when you start taking care of yourself and start doing more things for yourself self and start being there for yourself more, that loneliness and abandoned feeling that you've been feeling, Gemini, kind of goes away, because more of the things you love, that reciprocity comes in, especially when you're given from a fullness and not an emptiness. All right, the next cards is for Gemini. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I just did Gemini. And again, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. If you don't know your moon sign or your rising sign, just Google it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, just Google it. All right, Sag. Gratitude to the Most High God for the message. All right, Sagittarius. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords reverse, and then the Two of Wands. Gemini, I don't know if you've ever seen, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. This month, Gemini and Sag, because I've said that twice now. Gemini and Sagittarius, you know the symbol of the snake eating its own tail? I don't know if you know that symbol, but there's a symbol of a snake eating its own tail. And to me, I feel like that is what this spread is saying for you, Sag, that you're continuing the same destructive cycle. You do good, then you fall back into this. You do good, you fall back into this. You do that, you know what I'm saying? And it's burning you out. You haven't quite found that inspiration that you are looking for to expand. You're starting to feel like all you are is all you are, and that's not true. You are limitless. Your potential is limitless. There's no ceiling there. You can literally do whatever it is you put your mind to, but you have to snap out of that cycle. Stop eating your own tail. Plan to make progress. Plan to make do something new, do something fun, do something you normally wouldn't do this outside of your bubble, so that you can find those new things to inspire you. Make travel plans. Make some travel plans. Go see the world, Sag. Like, you have to break your cycle. 2025 is the completion. Like, it's time to break out of that. We're not staying stuck like that no more, okay? Let's see what your mindful message is for today. You really have limitless potential, Sag. So, but if you want to stay stuck, then the cycle that you feel like you've been on forever is going to continue. You have to break free from that cycle. And your mindful message is crazy. You got the conscious focus again and the unique lives. So that's great, because Sag and Gemini was like, I kept saying it. So A conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. So that was the same card for Gemini, but Sag, like I said, I felt like it was for the both of you. That's the confirmation there that that is for the both of you. Um, fo- Consciously think about the things you want to happen, not the things you don't want to happen. If you do not want poverty, if you don't want to not have the money to pay your bills, then stop thinking about not having the money to pay your bills. See yourself bills paid. See bank statements with X amount of money there. See it in your mind first, because once you can create it in your mind, that means you have now created a frequency for it. Now, all you have to do is raise your frequency to match that, to bring it into the physical. Once you see it in your mind, it's already created, Sag. You can do this. You can do this. Break the cycle. And it starts with the mind, okay? Starts with the mind. All right, all right, all right. We got Leo next. Leo and then Aquarius. And I'm doing the opposite of the sign. So if you're wondering what order I'm going in, that's the order I'm going in. Leo is opposite Aquarius. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And again, if you would like a personal reading, a full reading with me, you can email me at spirited@apotofmagic.com. I do tarot, and I do tarot readings, but I prefer intuitive messages. But whatever your spirit calls for you to that you need, then that's what you go with. I'm also a Reiki practitioner if you're in the South Carolina area. And remember this, please. Don't be so hard on yourself. All right, next is Leo. All right, Leo. All right. All right, Leo. The first card you got is the Emperor in reverse. This is speaking on lack of discipline, stubbornness, and recklessness. So, Leo, yes, you are the mighty lion. But if you haven't built a foundation, a strong foundation, a strong structure, then I mean, what are we ruling? King of the jungle? What are we ruling? To be the king of the jungle, you need to have discipline. You need to have control over self. Stop allowing yourself to spiral out of control just because you're the mighty lion. Remove that ego to the point, like, your ego is important, but if your ego is allowing you to be destructive and domineering and just out of control, like, come on. You're rude to others, you're being rude to people who care about you, you're feeling entitled. Like, you gotta, that does not make you the king of the jungle. The king leads and guides. So you need to find that discipline, break those bad habits. All right, Leo. You also got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It it goes back laziness, um Procrastination, like again, where is the discipline, Leo? Just because you are the king of the jungle or the queen, lion, lioness, like that does not mean you're in control if you are allowing yourself to spiral out of control. Learn from your failures. Don't keep repeating them, okay, Leo? 2025, we're not repeating bad habits. Oh, let's see what that is. Woo, that tower. Now, a lot of people are afraid of the tower card, and I get why, because we don't want all things just falling apart. But with the tower card comes awakening. When everything feels like it's falling apart and nothing is going the way you want it to go, that is when you can sit back and say, okay, Lord, what are you trying to show me? What am I supposed to see here, Spirit? And that's typically in chaos comes insight. Typically in chaos comes insight. You see who are really for you, who are not. You see the decisions that you've made that led you to where you currently are. If you're holding yourself accountable, because if you're not holding yourself accountable, then what are we doing? You're going to keep repeating the same cycles if it's always somebody else's fault and never yours. Okay. So I do see a tower moment for you, Leo 2025, but let me get a time frame. From January to March, you are going to be tested on the things you've been shown, the changes you have been given, to do. You're going to be tested. So someone may cut you off at that light. Are you going to cuss them out? Someone may break in line. Are you going to flip and go off on them? Because if so, you're going to fail the test. And that's just an example. I don't know exactly what Spirit has given you as a test this for 2024, but from January to March, you'll be tested to see if you actually learned the lesson. If you learned the lesson, let's get the confirmation. I feel like, yeah, if you learned the lesson, you got the 7 of Cups. If you learned the lesson, then you will be, it's like, how do I say it? If you learned the lesson, you got the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups, again, I know you can't really see that. I don't know how to make you see it. But if you learn the lessons, then all of your dreams can come true. They're all there for you. They're like all up on the wall. That's what this is showing, like all these different things that you want to have, you want to accomplish, you want to see, and they're just up there. But you have to learn the lessons, certain lessons, to raise your frequency to be able to obtain these things you have been dreaming of. So you'll be tested January to March, Leo. And then if you do what you're supposed to, you're good after that. Let's do your mindful message. The bottom card also is Wheel of Fortune, Leo. That's good luck and good karma. So pass your test, you will be rewarded. And your mindful message is all is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. Ashe. So all is okay, Leo. Yes, you have some disciplinary actions that you need to pay attention to. You got some things, some bad habits Spirit wants you to break, but all is okay. It's okay to feel all of the emotions. It's okay to be angry sometimes. It's okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay to feel all of those things. You just can't sit in it. Feel it, journal through it, then release it. Learn whatever lessons you got to learn from it, then release it, okay? All right. Next is, I just did a Leo Aquarius. Next is Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. I didn't bring my water bottle down here. All right, Aquarius. My stomach just growled. I knew it was about 12. I don't normally break my fast till about 12. All right. Aquarius, it's time to move on. And I feel like this is to a specific Aquarius. It's time to move on. That person is not the person for you. It's time to move on. And to whoever that is for, you will see this because it was meant for you to see it. But to the other ones, to the other Aquarius, I'm seeing to just find peace with what decisions have been made. Some of you have already moved on and or let go. Now it's just up to you to find that peace with your decision, and it was the right decision. So if you were asking and wondering if it was the right decision, it was. Aha. So now you got the Lover's card. See? That's how I knew it was about relationships. I didn't know it was going to be about relationships, but I felt that. See, that's why I'm an intuitive reader. But I do appreciate the cards and the guidance because they do help me know that I'm right with what I'm feeling. The confirmation. Anyways, the Lover's card. So yeah, it's time to move on from, and again, this is to the specific Aquariuses that know what I'm talking about. It's time to move on if you haven't already. If you have, good job. Good job moving on. That partnership, that union was not meant to be. Something greater is coming. This alignment, that new love that will be coming is that's divine, okay? Love is harmony. It's not chaotic. It's not hurt physically or mentally, abuse verbally. That's not love. Aquarius, I want you to focus. You got the hyphenate in reverse. This is your freedom. Mm. This is your breakthrough freedom year. 2025 is your breakthrough freedom year, Aquarius. You're going to realign your personal beliefs and stand on business. Stand on business. Folks gonna tell you you're going against the grain, and that's okay because you ain't trying to go against their grain. You're going against your own. What is it? You marching to the beat of your own drum. That is what you are to do in 2025, Aquarius. Okay. You are no longer going to sacrifice your happiness for somebody else. Yes, Ashe. One more card for confirmation. Yes. Living in the past. We're not doing that. Leaving home. See, I knew this. Independence. Yes, like that's. I'm sorry. I got the going. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. But yes, that's what that is, Aquarius. It's time for a new. You leaving all of that in the past. All of that oldness. It's time for a new. It's time for a new. Come on. Proud of you. Especially to the ones that have already left and got out. I'm proud of you. But to the ones who are still in it, Spirit says, let's go. It's time to get out of it. This is your sign. If you were unsure and you wasn't sure, this is your sign. Now, if you choose to stay, just understand the circumstances and consequences that come with that. Okay. All right. All right. And your mindful message, Aquarius. All right. Opportunities for growth. Yes. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and I make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. Come on. Come on, Aquarius. That don't tell you you about to, like come on. Come on. That I mean, I know it inspired me for you. It inspired me for you. Your new life awaits you, Aquarius. Go for it. Leave they ass alone. They mean you no good. And again, this is still general. This isn't to anyone specific, but I feel like that message was to a specific person. So, and they'll know it when they see it. Virgo. Virgo is next. The Eight of Pentacles already jumped out for you, Virgo. I'm just still going to shuffle some more before I start to read. All right, Virgo. You got the Pentacles of 8 in reverse. And to me, mainly, okay. Let's say I'm surrounded by a lot of Virgos. My best friend, my son, my best friend, and her husband, and their kids are Virgos. My mom's a Virgo. My grandma was a Virgo. Like I'm surrounded by a lot of Virgos, and there are a lot of similarities between all of them. But I will say this: you Virgos tend to be perfectionists, right? And because of that, if they can't get it to that level of perfect that they want it to be in, then sometimes they just give up and stop trying altogether. Because in their mind's eye, they have this perfection they feel like things should be instead of enjoying the journey along the way. Like nothing, what they say, you have to crawl before you walk, and you have to learn to roll over before you can even learn to crawl. Virgo, I want you to enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey from here to there. Stop trying to go from beginning to master. Enjoy the journey. You making it harder on yourself by trying to be perfect off the rip. When you like one thing I can understand, and I get that because it was so long I didn't want to start doing my videos, and I didn't want to do this and I didn't want to do that because I felt like it had to be perfect. Everything had to be perfect. But all that was doing was holding me back. It was stopping me from starting because it wasn't perfect yet. So you have to remove that thought that it has to be perfect already. There's so much beauty in the journey. Starting from nothing and building it into something. There's beauty there, Virgo. Stop focusing on the wrong things. And if you start to enjoy the journey, that is where your motivation will come. That is where your motivation will come. You also got the Six of Wands in reverse. Overwhelmed, paranoia, exhaustion, lack of motivation. That same thing. No motivation on the first card, lack of motivation on the second one. But I'm being told that it's because of your strive for perfection. You feel like you want perfection, but you feel like you can't provide perfection. Therefore, you're not even attempting to try. You're setting yourself back. You're holding yourself back. Virgo. There's no such thing as perfection, number one. And even if it was, every stage of the journey is perfect. If we truly understand divine timing and divine guidance, every part of your journey is perfect. There's no ending perfectness. I don't even think that's a word, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what else we got for you. Page of Wands in reverse. Procrastination, lack of direction, self-limiting beliefs. This is all right. Cut it out, Virgo. Cut it out. Cut it out, okay? You are your own worst enemy. You are stopping you, nobody else, nothing else. Nothing else is in your way but you, okay? You're creating the conflict. You have limiting beliefs in what you really can achieve because it's not perfect yet. And I want you to remove that, please. Enjoy the journey. I'm getting frustrated with y'all Virgos because I love y'all so much. And then y'all are so talented. Y'all are so talented and so creative. And you sit on your talents because you want them to be perfect. And because they're not perfect yet, then you don't even try. You don't even do nothing with it. Like, come on, get out your way. Get out your way. I'm going to pull one more card for you and then I'll do your mindful message. 2025, Virgo, get out of your way. I mean, every card you got was reversed. And I kept checking to make sure I didn't have them upside down, and I don't. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Reprioritize your life. What's important first, then move to next, then move to next. Get structured, get balanced, get in alignment, and start. All right. Lord have mercy. Okay. Your mindful message, Virgo. Virgo done stressed me out. I need a L or something now. It's only because I'm surrounded by them. Like I said, I love my Virgos. I really do. But I watch y'all stay in your own way. And because the ones that I'm surrounded by know me and love me and been around me my whole life, they don't really take my messages like someone I don't know. Because I'm just mom and I'm just friend and I'm just daughter, you know. So, anyways, mindful message. Today, oh, I just love when I be on point. Release. Today, I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome the shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Come on, Virgo. Okay, period. Just like that. Yes, Spirit. We thank you. 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 We thank you for the messages. Okay. I love my Virgos. Next is Pisces. Let's go, Pisces. Let's go. If you want it. Okay, I'm sorry. Stay on track, Jazz. I'm Jazz, by the way. I don't even think I said that. I'm Jazz. They call me Boss Lady Jazz, Jazz Soup, different, you know, I go by different names, whatever people want to call me. What is it? Call me what you want. Don't call me late for dinner. Huh?
Did you know if you cut up like slices of onion in your oil, it keeps it from burning?
Oil on the pan?
Like when you fry chicken, that's why folks never burn their chicken.
I didn't know that, but I will try that out.
It soaks that up so keep it, you know.
Sun just said if you cut up onions while you're frying chicken in the grease, it will keep the grease from burning. Did not know that. We'll try that out. I love an old remedy. I hate they stop passing them down. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Pisces. Oh, this is the last one. Look at me, I did good. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got for you. Damn, that was quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I skipped Cancer and Capricorn. That's why. Okay. Yeah. All right. So after I do Pisces, I'll go back to Cancer and Capricorn. I'm about to say, I feel like I missed something. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me know that I missed Cancer and Capricorn. All right, all right, all right. So Pisces, let's see. Gratitude, gratitude. Come on, Pisces. What magic you working with over there? So your first card was the Seven of Cups. This is opportunities, thinking, choices, searching for a purpose, daydreaming. And that is a good place to be because we need to be able to daydream. We need to be able to create it in our mind. Now, the next card you got was the Ace of Wands. This is you taking what is up in your mind and doing new projects. Um, uh, Getting the urge to create. So it's one thing to see it up here, it's another thing to actually start wielding that wand and creating it in the physical. Okay. So those are two great cards to start out with. Pisces for 2025. Like you've daydreamed, you have it, you've seen it, you felt it all in your head. Now what's next? You got the Sun card, positivity, all is well. And when you're feeling down, Pisces, I'm being told to tell you this is something connected to your inner child. So do some inner child shadow work, some inner child journaling, Pisces, but still all is well, okay? All is well. Spirit says two more cards for you, Pisces, and then we will do mindful message, and then we will go to Capricorn and Cancer. Public recognition, victory, and self-confidence. Yes. And you got, I'm sorry, you had got the Six of Wands, boom, and then you also got the Six of Swords, boom. This is transitioning, leaving behind, releasing baggages, and moving on. Pisces, you had a very good read, and I am so excited for you for 2025, honey, because you have been putting in some work and you have been standing fast and grounded. You've been putting in that work. So all is well with you, Pisces. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited for this new 2025 journey. Victory, Pisces, victory. 2025, your word is victory. Get you a little hoodie or shirt or something to say victory on it. Victory is mine. And your mindful message is recharge. I invite magic into my life. I mean, you are a magical being, Pisces, or the magic is all around you. I invite magic into my life always. Every day I grow my connection to this earth. If I am ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in that nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. Pisces, I'm just so happy for you. I am extremely happy for you and your growth, okay? 2025, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Now let's get back. And then the crazy thing is, I'm a Cancer. How did I forget Cancer and Capricorn? I'm a freaking Cancer. All right, let's go, Cancer. Drum roll, please. Lord Spirit, be good to me. I'm a little theatrical, y'all. My bad. Not really. I love it. I'm an glass half full type of gal. All right. Cancer, what you got, girl? What you got going on? Ashay. Pulling from the bottom for you, Cancer, because I had definitely forgot you. All right, so the first card is the Page of Cups in reverse, and of course this is the water earth sign. Your creative blocks. And I've had some creative blocks, so that definitely resonates. Your creative blocks are coming from those old programmed beliefs. You may have experienced poverty, but when you are breaking free into a new life, that new you, when you have risen your vibrations and your frequencies to abundance, you have to let go of that poverty mindset. Budgeting, planning, trying to make sure you have enough, that's still coming from a poor mindset. Limiting beliefs that it could happen again. Just something as simple as that. You may have come out of poverty, but in your subconscious mind, there's still some beliefs there that it could happen again. You could go back there again. Release that. Release that. It's blocking your creativity. And it's causing that insecurity feeling, okay, Cancer? Oh, Tower. Sudden insight. Sudden insight, sudden change. Like something is going to happen that you didn't intend to happen, but again, trust in that process, Cancer. It's meant to happen that way. Something has to be removed out your life so that the newness can come. Release those limiting beliefs, release that judgment, release that pressure, release those insecurities. The insecurities only come because you're trying to compare one thing to another. Release all of that, Cancer. You got the Emperor card, Cancer. Stay disciplined. And you know you're already protected, Cancer. One thing about us is we're very intuitive and we're very connected. The water is connected. Water is all. So you're already protected. If you can truly understand that you're already protected, you're in divine guidance, you're in divine timing, then there's no need to worry and stress about the what ifs. Okay, you got the Two of Wands in reversed. You're still playing it safe, Cancer. What that man say, think bigger, bitch. Stop playing it safe. Stop playing it safe. You want to be a multimillionaire? Say that, do that, be that. Don't think, oh, I need to start with trying to generate 5,000 at first a month, and then I can scale up to 6,000. Then I can scale up. No, think bigger, bitch. Ain't no limits there. Ain't no limits there unless you put them there, Cancer. One more card for you, Cancer. One more card. Those personal beliefs. You got the hyphenate in reverse. Your personal beliefs. What do you truly believe? Do you truly believe you can be successful? Do you truly believe you can be successful? Do you truly believe that you deserve a life of abundance? Do you truly believe you can obtain a life of abundance? Because the one thing about me is I've been listening to Neville Goddard, and I can dream it. I can think about it. I know how to redirect my thoughts. My struggle has been in assuming the position, becoming it, waking up right now, first thing in the morning, knowing that I am a multimillionaire when my bank account doesn't say that. That's the hard part for me, but that is stemming from personal beliefs because of lack and struggle and different things I went through in the past. I'm struggling with breaking that cycle, that mindset, that thought pattern. So that's what I've been working on, is breaking that mindset. Like, I am already successful now. I am abundant now. I am a multimillionaire now, and being that wholeheartedly. Anyways, that's my own little, whatever. So Cancer, this is your mindful message. Doing our best. Come on, Cancer. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. Mm, Ashe. Ashe. Gratitude to the Most High God. All right, Capricorn. Of course, we be ending with you. Yes, yes, yes. And if you feel, if Spirit puts it on your heart to donate, it is definitely welcomed. Now, if Spirit puts it on your heart to donate and you don't, now that's a whole nother conversation between you and God. All right. But gratitude for the donations. Sowing your seed is what it's actually doing. Sowing your seed. All right, Capricorn. That's too many. All right. You did get the 6 of Wands upright. This is you, Capricorn, releasing baggages and moving on. Transitioning. I see a transition, a change coming for you, Capricorn. I do see you have your foot in kind of in the door and out the door at the same time. Let's go ahead and make that transition. Let's make that step. Pull your other foot on out the door. Don't be in 2 relationships at one time, Capricorn. Don't kind of be in a relationship but kind of want to be single too, Capricorn. Like that whole 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Let's go ahead and end that, okay? And gratitude again for allowing me to read to you, for you. You can email me at spirited. Let me put that. Spirited at a Pot of Magic. Yes, that is my email, spirited at a pot of magic. So if you would like to, I do have a website also. It should be in the bio. I'm gonna check and make sure after to when I post this. But you can also book a reading with me on my website, or you can email me if you have questions. A potofmagic.com. Let me edit. Okay. There, spirited at a potofmagic.com. All right, Cap. No more 1 foot in, 1 foot out, all right? Pulling from the middle. You have the Empress in reverse, Capricorn. I feel like this has to do with lack of concentration, but I also feel like this is again because you have that 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You kind of want to leave, you kind of want to stay. You kind of want to go, you kind of don't want to go. You kind of want to be with him, you kind of want to be with her. You kind of like all of this kind of confusion, uncertainty, you're not clear on what you. Honestly, I feel like you are clear. You're just trying to play both roles because you're not sure if it's the right decision. Make a decision. It's creating blocks, and it's you're looking kind of selfish also with this, because you're not really allowing others, the people that you're involved with, you're not allowing them to be free because of your 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So let's go ahead and make that transition, okay? All right, I'm almost finished. And don't be so dependent on others, Capricorn. No one can make this decision for you. Now, for 2025, you did get the Page of Pentacles. This is your manifestation, your financial opportunities, your skill development, and your desires. So let's get focused, Capricorn. Write down your goals. Be clear about what it is you want. Be clear about what it is you want to achieve, what it is you want to have, whether it's love, whether it's abundance, whether it's finance, whether it's a new house. I'm being told to say that, whether it's a new house. Draw that house out. Put it on your vision board. Buy something for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, set it up to where you can actually manifest what it is that you're wanting. You had got the Page of Pentacles. I didn't say it out loud. The Page of Pentacles. You also got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That lack of stability is still coming from that uncertainty, that you not making a decision. And if you keep trying to play too many roles, Spirit's going to pull some from you. So you're going to have like a lack of resource energy if you are not careful, Capricorn. Yeah, that lack of stability is because you're not. Make the decision. Just make the decision. Make the decision. Make a choice and stand on that, and be okay with what that decision is. Be okay with what that choice is, okay? Don't keep going back like that. And that's the reason why you haven't made the choice yet, is because you don't know which choice you feel like is the right one. If I tell you there's no wrong one, but you can't stay stuck in the middle. That's the only way you're making the wrong choices, if you stay stuck in the middle, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, your mindful message is, and again, if your sun sign did not resonate, check out your moon or your rising. Check out your moon or your rising. All right, Capricorn, gratitude. Your mindful message right now, Capricorn, is commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve in my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on the way to me. Ashe. So once you, like I said earlier for the other sign, once you think it up here, once you see it up here, it is now created. It's just the power of bringing it into the physical. But in order to bring it into the physical, you have to be a vibrational match for it. That means your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs have to be in alignment with it. Not your thoughts that you want it, your thoughts that you are it, Capricorn. You are it. At birth, you were greatness. At birth, you were wealthy. Life has taught you otherwise. It's time to reprogram that. So these are the readings I have for you guys for 2025. The first part of 2025, nothing is ever set in stone. You have the ability to change your life at will. You are the painter. You are the conductor. You are the one in control. You have the power. Go within and let God guide you. If you need any assistance, if you ever need someone to talk to, I do offer different assistances that you can check on my website. And I just thank you guys for taking the time to listen at my readings. And I hope you have an amazing 2025. Set some intentions tonight, guys. All right. I love you.